Okay, this is case study 5, agency construction management. We're group 4. My name's Asena Tapabalu.
I'm Christopher Ili.
And I'm Sharita Lane.
So today for our agenda, we'll be going over the case overview. We'll do the questions and answers, and then we'll have a conclusion. Okay, for the case overview, Super County is a public owner, and they decide to develop a large civic center project. They have all the funding for the design, construction, and the operations after it is completed. It's 2 times larger than all of the other, or the largest project that Super County has ever done before, and it'll include sports and entertainment facilities. They have an excellent staff already to oversee that oversaw their past projects, which included courthouses, office buildings, and maintenance buildings. And they're most familiar with design, bid, build. The project right now is in its conceptual design stages, and the project completion is not due until 18 months. The normal project stages would be 6 to 8 months dedicated to design, and then 16 months for the construction. The design on they decided to use a fast tracking approach in which the design and construction phases will or might overlap. So Super County decides to hire CMA to oversee the design and construction process of the project. They use a qualifications-based selection process to choose their contractor and their design firm. They shortlist 5 out of 12 firms that submitted their initial RFPs, and they selected a design team or a design firm with the construction management group to act as the agent construction manager. The Super County and the CMA they decide to use the design build project delivery method using the best value bid approach, where firms are able to submit design solutions and bids for total construction and design. And the winner was chosen based on their price and their technical proposals. So at this point, the project is completed. They had a really pretty difficult design and construction process. Their project costs increased 20% from the original bid. And there were claims made between the subcontractors and the design build and Super County that lasted years. So that was not a good thing that came out of it. Super County expected the agent construction manager to represent them and take responsibility throughout the project, but they felt that they were just documenting what was going on. And the CMA was basically able to explain that they did a good job because they kept good documentation on the project, and they were just happy to get it done on time. So the first question is, why did Super County hire a CMA, and do I agree with this choice? They hired the agent to oversee and manage the design and construction process. I do agree with their decision to a degree. The CMA is only supposed to provide management services, so whatever goes on between the subcontractors and whatever goes on with materials and the actual design and construction processes, it can't really interfere or have a say in that. But I think program management might have been a better option for them so that they could be more involved and take on that responsibility.
Second question was, did Super County receive project leadership or project administration? And which one did Super County think it was getting? I put they received project administration because the CM was keeping track of all the records and all of the change orders, but Super County thought they were getting leadership, but the change orders didn't come from the CM, it came from the client. So he's just the in-between guy. Question 3, assuming the decisions to hire an agent CM is already made, what did the Super County do right and what could they have done differently? I put that what they did right was that they recognized their ability, what they were able to do and what they knew they needed help with, which was this larger project. So they picking the CM was a smart choice, and because they wanted best value, design build was a good decision. What they could have done differently was limit the change orders because the 20% overrun was from all those changes. Question 4, did using a pure qualification based selection of the agency and make any difference? I put yes, because with cost and time being a factor, they also need to take into account that they needed contractors and subs that are qualified. And in the case of the situation, the CM kept records of everything, which was a good decision.
So for question 5, it says, what additional information would help you understand what role Super County played or did not play in the ultimate outcome of the project? Super County should have had a better project plan so that they could have estimated how long the project would take place instead of going off of previous projects. They also could have had a clearer objective of the project since they don't have as much time as they thought they would to complete the project, and since it is one of the biggest projects they have done. Question 6, did the decision to use agency CM limit the available project delivery choices? Could the Super County also have hired a construction manager at risk? Yes, the decision limited the delivery choices. The CM agent gives advice about the project and helps the owner make decisions regarding the project, but doesn't take any risk. Yes, I do think that they should have hired a CM at risk, because the CM at risk will help them make risk for the project. The CM at risk delivers the project within guaranteed maximum price. And they also provide the owner with a skilled supporter throughout the project by increasing design through effective scheduling and overall project management. Question 7, did you agree with the county's choices to use design build and a best value bid selection of the design builder? Explain why you agreed or why you did not agree or would recommend a different delivery and selection approach. No, I did not agree with the choice of using design build and a best value bid selection because by them making this choice, it did speed up the project delivery, which caused a difficult construction process. And they also ended up spending more money than they expected. And that's it.